When we're talking about sailors, don't look on a sailor's $1,000 buy boat and put it there to live on a boat for free, you know. I don't like to work on a sailboat, you know, always something, and they are cheap.
Look at that. The sunset's pretty awesome right now. Michael, fake fall off, but really fall off.
That was great!
That's actually really good.
That was really good. Cheers to friends, new and old, and sailing Satori.
Cheers.
Say it with a Russian accent. Это тост для друзей новых и старых и на этой let me start over.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need a Smirnoff, but we got Tito's.
Yeah. You say anything you want, nobody will know. You can say diarrhea in Russian, nobody will know. Can you say diarrhea in Russian?
I don't know if I can.
Poop. Just go poop.
Wet poop, moist poop.
Тост для друзей новых и старых и sailing Satori.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I like that. That was pretty sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys are laughing, making me laugh.
Nice.
Yep.
Sounded like a hot fart. Ever see a middle-aged man with gray hair blow cum?
M-O-T-A. Watch this.
1, 2, 3.
Do a real one.
It's a bittersweet feeling as we gear up to leave this amazing city of ours. No matter where we go, St. Pete will always be home base, and it's no wonder why. Nestled between the Gulf of Mexico and Tampa Bay, St. Petersburg offers some of the best sailing grounds in the country. The beautiful waterfront area is home to the popular City Marina, historic Vinoy Hotel, and the world-renowned Salvador Dali Museum. Just a few blocks away, downtown St. Pete is the city's heart, filled with unique shops and a slew of localized restaurants and bars. In the last 5 to 10 years, St. Pete has transformed itself from what was known as God's waiting room into what is now considered one of the country's fastest growing cities. Venturing toward the Gulf, much of this area was considered industrial. In more recent times, artists seeking studio space saw potential in the area. The artistic influence is everywhere. Drive 10 minutes west of downtown and you'll hit the Gulf of Mexico and the shores of St. Pete Beach. St. Pete Beach is consistently voted among the top beaches in the country, along with its neighbor Clearwater Beach. Take a walk on this sugar sand beach and you'll know why. Opened in the heyday of the Gatsby era, the Don Cesar has been welcoming travelers for nearly a century. Known as the Pink Palace, it is the epitome of old world glamour and sophistication. Since 1928, it has graciously welcomed the world's elite, stars of the silver screen, renowned authors, U.S. presidents, and even a gangster or two. Before we depart, we were sure to take my family out for a final sail. It was a perfect day of calm and beautiful weather.
On this sailboat, don't you know? He's up on the sailboat.
And bonus, we caught dinner.
Yeah, it's like the other one.
Oh yeah, that's a nice one. There you go. There's your matching fillets. Woohoo! Small bones right in this little center.
Yeah.
That little line of bones. You can strip it on either side, and then this little strip peels right out. And then the rib cage, it's cut. The center, you can see it. You can see it like right now.
It's our last week at the dock here in St. Pete, and we're running around with our heads cut off. One of our viewers reached out to us, and kind of as a going away gift, he offered to make a mat for our cockpit floor. He owns an upholstery shop. So last night, it was like midnight, I made a template pattern for the cockpit floor, and we're on our way to Tarpon Springs right now for to give him this, and he's just going to make it right there on the spot for us. Pretty awesome.
It's awesome.
We have a bunch of other stuff to do. We're going to the laundromat. We have loads of laundry to do.
Boat cleaning time, organizing.
Boat cleaning time later today. We're going to West Marine. We got Home Depot. We got a bunch of stuff to do. We're all over the place. But first stop on our tour is to get to the upholstery shop. That's nice because the
Okay.
And Sigma advertises in our book, Pittman does, and so forth.
When we're talking about sailors, I know that I have a couple of days ago guy, he's mechanic for boats, and he told me like, I don't like to work on a sailboat. You know, always something, and they are cheap, and I said, what sailboats? What sailors? And like, you know sailors, and I said, no, I don't know. I don't think that sailors are cheap, because how much money you need to spend to prepare your boat, you know? You have sailors with 500,000 boats. You have sailors with 100,000 boats, 50,000 boats. Don't look on a sailor's $1,000 buy boat and put it there to live on a boat for free, you know? That's not, that guy is not sailing.
He's
you
not
know?
sailing.
If you're living in a marina on a sailboat, you can say I'm sailor because you didn't move anywhere, you know, like.
Yeah.
So you know, like
Like a sailboat. There's one in Fort Myers Beach on the mooring boat. It's been there for years. No mast, no nothing. It's just floating there.
and they sailors, you know.
Yeah, he's a sailor.
I'm sailor, you know. Yeah, you're right. You are. Take a beer, and I said, wait, listen, wait, give me 5 minutes. I need to, you know, like, start the engine and leave the marina. I don't want to. Are we going out? Yeah. I don't want to sit in the marina. Let's go out, you know. And they like, come on, man, take a beer. I don't want a fucking beer. Just sit there, drink your fucking beer. I want to leave marina, you know, and go sailing. And then we mooring in an anklet, you know. And I said, okay, now we will raise the sail. I'm like teaching them sailing, and they don't fucking care, you know. Like, and I said, okay, now you sitting on a rope. I need that rope. And they holding the beers mostly, you know, like now. And I said, yeah, now. Really? You want me to? Yeah, what? What do you want me to do? And I said, I want you to give me that fucking rope, you know, like, and, you know, like, and that's. You know, people who don't care, you know, like they want to learn. I mean, it's take knees and press this to raise the. Okay, so now put the.
Really good.
Okay.
Do you want to stand on it? 2 feet.
Like that?
Yeah, position where you like. Okay, and then press.
What do I always say?
Like a man.
I do it like a man.
Do like a man, man.
Here, I'll help you. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah! Thank you, brother.
Thank you, man.
All
See ya.
right.
Have a good trip. Have a good trip.
Dessert? Ooh. Let's have a bite. Oh, baby. That's yummy. Okay, one more bite.
Yeah. All right. Let's see how my pattern skills are. I think that's nice.
Oh, it looks like it's perfect.
Yeah, that a boy. Ooh, test it out. Test it out, little man. Oh, baby, you're gonna like this.
Is it nice? That's nice.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Feels much better. Love it.
Love it.
Thanks, Peck.
Thanks, Peck. Hey, thanks, Peck.
The Adventures of King Arthur.
Look at King Arthur as he sets forth on a mission of epic proportions. It's unclear exactly what this mission is, but our good king has a spring in his step we haven't seen for quite some time. He eventually finds himself in the village of St. Petersburg. This is quite a distance for our king to travel, but he appears to be familiar with his surroundings. Poking his nose around every corner, it is now obvious he is looking for someone. Or something, perhaps. As he makes a mad dash into the local public house, it's a peculiar move for a king who refuses to partake in the devil's joy juice. Strange. He appears to know everyone in the pub. What are you looking for, dear king? Oh my. This cannot turn out well.
Just before we left, we were thankful to have a whole crew of friends, family, and fans send us off with a bon voyage party.
dolphins and fish, and there was no wind, so all the sails were up, and then out of nowhere, the storm came out, and the whole boat was sideways, and the girls all ran downstairs and popped champagne, and the boys were left bringing us to shore.
Yes! My advice for Nick and Kelly would be to wear sunscreen. A lot of it. Don't drink the seawater. It's not good for you.
Besides bikinis?
Yeah.
The best advice is the big stick at the top that goes up in the boat with the sail on it, keep that up. Make sure it's not down in the water, keep it up.
I think you should use separate rooms. I think you should name the front room as one of your go-to safe rooms. Because I'm just a little worried about two people being on a small space for that long of a time.
Try not to get into any storms. Watch dolphins and sharks.
I mean, just keep in mind that you guys can jump overboard. I mean, if you guys start to fight, it's not worth it. Just leave. Get out while you can.
Probably just to stay alive for the most part. And, you know, meet as many people as I can. Have people jump aboard as much as they can, you know, and make friends. Find more people.
I want to see you guys be safe and have a really good time. But be safe. And watch out for King Arthur.
Just south of downtown is the Harborage Marina, the place I've called home for the past 3 years, and today is the day we leave it all behind. Provisioning. Our friend Chase will be with us for the first leg of the trip.
And I know that's a faux pas, but it's summer shandy, so I had to get it.
Bottles?
They didn't have cans.
We had a discussion about the bottles.
Yeah. We're like, it's
that's why me and you got cans, so she could have bottles.
Ah, sacrificing for the girls.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I did with clothes. I only have 2 pairs of shoes, so she can have 30.
That's not true. Come on. That is not true.
Let's count them.
Only 30?
And 10 purses. Let's count those.
I might have 30. I don't know.
Here's what we got. Food in there, and there's stuff in there now, but you can move that.
Okay.
And then up here in these bins, the 2 bins up there that are empty, food in there too.
Okay.
So pantry, fridge.
That's weird. Isn't it?
It's weird, yeah, not going back to that.